Hello everybody, welcome back to Shadow of the Erdtree. This is the game I'm playing, and have been streaming recently. You might notice, if you've been watching previous episodes, that I now have a big sword. You might also notice that there was some stuttering happening there, which stopped. I have a big sword now, which is cool, and it's really big, and I can do this. You might be wondering why and when this happened. The why of it is I really wanted to do it. And I was tired and I didn't want to stream. When it happened was yesterday. And I didn't do anything else off stream apart from I got the sword and I respect so I could use the sword so you haven't missed anything. Also, I've respect slightly. Well, I haven't respect to do this, but I have some healing. I have a healing spell equipped now. I can't remember how to heal, which is a problem. But I'm going to try and heal this thing. And I think this is going to work. So let's try it. I'm going to just test it because I'm not really sure what's going to happen. Okay, that did nothing. I'm pretty sure that hit him. It didn't do anything. Try gesturing. No. I get it, but that won't work. Okay. So for the time being, I'm going to say that that does not work. So if that does work, please let me know how and why, and we'll come back to that guy. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Until then, forget that. Thank you for appraising my message, whoever that was, you mysterious, lovely person. Kiss shrimp, no! Never! Hug shrimp, maybe. If I'm in a weird mood. Listen, I don't have anything personally against fish folk. But they are icky. We are headed north into the poison-esque swamp-like area. We're going to ignore this guy riding around on a horse. We're going to ignore all these worms. Though there might be an item over there. That is not an item, that is a guy. Oh no. Have I done this already? I don't know. Into the poison swamp area. That didn't happen. I didn't say that. This is slander. Why is it always poison? Blah, blah, blah. Torrent, thankfully, is... Well, okay, normally, and thankfully still is, immune to poison swamps. I don't know why. He's just a very hardy animal, and I love him very much. Oh my god. 4 birds, really? Grave bird anklets. If you want to look like a bird, I think we're collecting the set. Kiss Torrent, yes! Now that I can get behind. Not really sure where I'm going. All I know is I'm exploring. And avoiding birds. I hate birds. The Row base? Mwah. Torrent. Mwah. I love you. Trustiest steed. Ooh. Are we actually in a new area? Can I get to the map? I want to get all the maps just so I can actually confirm how big this this DLC actually is. I mean, this isn't DLC, this is an expansion. This is a full-blown expansion. DLC is always... Oh, okay, the guy with a big bow and arrow. Hey now. DLC always sounds so small scale, you know? And it's weird because all games are downloadable now. It's a bit of an outdated term. Oh god, no. Please, Axeman. Let me deal with your friend in peace. He's gonna fall in such a way as I can't get his critical... oh no, I did! Get out of here. Let me deal with Buddy Boy. No! I have a big sword, you fool. See how big my sword is? Go again. See, what I hadn't realised is that the sword we have been using, that we got off of the guy whose armour I'm wearing, it wasn't a colossal greatsword, which is my preferred weapon of choice. And as such, it had less heft to it. It was quicker, but it didn't stagger people as easily, and it didn't look as cool. Because look at this thing. We're going to get this map. Yes. Ah, map. Oh, okay. So this is like the lower portion. Interesting. Very interesting. I guess we're going to check this out, and we want to go over here. Maybe we won't be able to... I don't think we'll be able to access whatever that is. But maybe we can get over this way. Check out... Maybe there's something... I don't know. Let's have a look and see what's going on there. And I feel like we've been under this bridge already. Does this just not connect to that bit? We'll have to investigate that too. Templetown Ruins. Templeton. The messages are popping off. The more I hear those guys wail, the more they sound like Con O'Neill to me. I'm not seeing a lot of action going on here. Can I get inside this? Excuse me. You have sealed your fates. Alright. Now if we take a very dramatic leap. Oh yeah. There was definitely an easy way of doing that. Hogs again. Why is everything covered in... Wasn't there an area earlier that was just covered in rugs? Is that just, like, the decor? I guess we're going over there. I'm not seeing anything super interesting on the ground floor. Unless I'm missing... well, that's just a guy with a pot. What's a Rao Burrow? That's a new thing. Relic found at the ancient ruins of Rao. In the center of the stone is a small nest-like hole. Once this is inhabited by a sprite, the stone can be used as a ritual implement. There's a thing. I saw a thing. Did you see the thing? Damn it. There has to be an easy way to get to these places. Don't trust you. Oh yeah! Erdtree fragment, that's what I'm talking about. More of those, please. First off, necessary item. Necessary item ahead. Okay. Try skill. Strong foe ahead. Okay, goody. Hello. Not much bothered by my super cool new sword. But also not much of a match for it either. Bye-bye. Two-handing. Two-handed sword talisman. That sounds very promising. Sounds like it's in my wheelhouse. Enhances attacks with two-handed weapons. Horned warriors were fitting figureheads for the military might of the tower they kept watch over, their deft attacks slashing through any and all foes. Yeah. I'm thinking we're back. So how exactly does that boost attack, though? Not seeing it change my attack power at all. Enhances attacks. I don't know. Let's just wear it anyway. Maybe we'll notice some kind of passive difference. More than likely we won't. But, sounds like that's supposed to help us. I don't think anyone could blame me for thinking that was a good idea. Why am I defending myself? I'm just imagining some kind of brigade of people who are going to watch this and be like, oh my god, I can't believe you used a two-handed talisman. That thing sucks. What kind of idiot would use a two-handed talisman? I'm guessing that big lake is just an inaccessible bit of geography that we won't be investigating. More revered spirit thingies. These dragonflies are a nightmare in the base game. It's best to just ignore them. They'll just nibble you to death. It's very unlikely they'll nibble you to death, they'll just nibble you, and it's extremely annoying. Alright, well. Oh, see, there you go. Annoying. See what I mean? See how much damage that did? I'm just checking out the map. Leave me alone. See Grace. Can we get charged up? Are we charged? Nope. And I knew that was going to be the case because it actually lights up when there's something you can do, but I just like doing it anyway. I just like checking. Okay, get rid of that. That's pointless. So this is an inaccessible bit as well, I think, is what we just learned. So yeah, let's go this way. Oh good, more prawns. And these ones look terrifying. Why are they so red? Ow. Ow. What are these? Flowers? They worshipping the flowers or just tending them? Huh? Oh. The owl was a traitor. I see. Does the owl call out to enemies? Because the owl did that before. I didn't really know what it was doing. Ambush ahead. No way, dude. Ow. Come on. Gravebird's black quill armor. Yeah, I'm getting the whole Gravebird set here. Stone armor with a tinge of green, one of a set of armor pieces cast in the image of the Gravebird, featuring a cape of black deathbird feathers that enhance jumping attacks. Gravebirds are ancient golems created to guard the spirit graves, built where all manner of death ultimately drift. Cool. What's going on with these prawn guys? There's so many. I'm just gonna go around those. Focus on these guys. I don't know what they shoot. Like I don't know if that's like silk or. These things are horribly disturbing. Oh, sorry, Torrent. What is that? What is it? Why does it home? Why do they have homing secretions? Oh, I see a grace. Try night and then something ahead. Underground tomb ahead. The time now. It's just the start of nighttime, so if something only appears at nighttime, we're going to find out what it is. I hope it's not another one of those birds. They appear at night in the base game. I really don't want to fight another one of those birds. Hello, Star Compass. We're playing Elden Ring. Oh god, what are those? What are those? Oh, I don't like that. What kind of bug-ass bugs? Are they like flying scorpion things? They be bugging TF out. Okay. Yeah, they're flying scorpions. That's awesome. This is on my personal computer. And it's actually not performing half bad. Ow. Right, wasn't there a tomb or something? I was promised some kind of crypt. Oh, good. Thank you for confirming. Because it looks okay on my end, but it's always like, how is this looking? How is it coming through on the stream? That's good. I guess we're just going to keep following this river. Find out what's going on here. Something's going on up there. Just gonna ignore that. Mysterious glows in the forest. Usually a bad sign. Another one of those alarm bell owls. I'm going to purposefully set it off and try and figure out what it actually does. Hey! Excuse me. Oh no, it's just sitting there. Easterhead, could this be a friend? I'm sad to hear about your Wi-Fi. I have lived under the cruel iron fist of poor Wi-Fi for many years. Thankfully, those dark days are behind me. It just gave up. What's this guy? Stop! Avert your gaze from me! I beg, look away! Ugh! Guys, I was reading some text. Poison me. Rude. Avert your gaze from me. Wait, I didn't register the name of that. Did that say something about scorpions in the title of this place? I was not looking. That sign won't stop me because I can't read. Cannon mouth. Eat those things. I'm officially not reacting to any quote-unquote hilarious messages. Unless I'm actually find them funny. There will be no reaction. Just a heads up. Fluffy bunnies. Woo! Ow. Too much fire. What is going on up there? Ugh. Oh, look away. I see. Yeah. That was building up my death meter. Okay. So that's why that guy didn't want anyone looking at him. Poke. Got a bit of a Medusa situation going on in this tomb. I'm really liking this sword. I apologize. The reason I'm flicking through them so quickly is because I know they're going to say finger butthole, you know. So I just kind of open them really quickly and close them because 80% of them are just nonsense. Seek detour. Go that way? What about that? I'm in direct disobedience of that message. Rolled exactly the wrong way into that. So I read, I'm trying not to spoil too much about this for myself before I finished it, but I read that one of the items I picked up basically turns the game into Sekiro in that your guards actually do, like, if you perfectly guard against something, it's more of a, like a deflect, which sounds very useful. But I'm very wary of trying new things. So I'm probably not going to use that. Maybe if I'm like really, really stuck on something, I'll change my strategy up a bit. Like if I spend over 2 hours fighting a boss or something. Okay. No necessary item ahead. I trust you, message. Liking this. Not liking that at all. Still don't have any bolts. I went ahead and upgraded my my special cannon, but I still don't have anything to fire from it. So yeah, that was kind of pointless. Still using good old Egon's great bow. Oops. We get all three of them to get smushed. Oh my god, this is too risky. I don't like this. This luring isn't really going well. Much faster to just kill him the traditional way. Oh shit. Oh god, I thought I wasn't going to make that. One big bonus this sword has that the one I started the DLC with didn't is that it's quite long. Black Knight Captain Hugh? The Black Knights were the primary force of Mesmer's army. Second to their first Knight commander was Hugh, a man with agile command of both twin blade techniques and the powers of the Crucible, and whose spirit in these ashes dwells. Though a champion of the divine beast hunt, he followed his father, Andreas, into rebellion against Mesmer, and like his father, he too was imprisoned in an underground tomb. Mesmer mourned the loss of a brother in arms. Sounds like a Chad. It's actually quite far over there. This... Oh. Someone's perceiving me. I'm being perceived. Those big eyes. Oh man, now I'm super cursed up. I'm just gonna chill here while that runs down. How am I gonna get that guy? Might be able to sprint it. That's enough. I really wish I had a little bit more carry weight so I could keep this bow equipped. But I'm so heavy. Oh, it doesn't do any damage. Damn. Unfortunate. Is there any way I can shield against this? I think I'm just gonna have to make a run for it. Do I have any... Oh, look at that helm. That's a cool helm. What can I do in this situation? Alleviates Deathblight build-up. Let's equip that. Run for it. We're good. We're fine. Don't think there was anything I could have picked up there. First is... I said I wasn't going to react to these. God. Oh God, they move. That is terrifying. Just have to let my cat in. Be right back. Floating death eyeballs. Yeah, really not a fan of these. Okay, we're safe. Oh, what, the be right back screen? Yeah. Quite proud of that. Look at the size of this guy! Oh God. Stop, please. Be some hilarious, yeah. Hilarious messages. Very wary of eyeballs. Interesting spell. Haven't seen that one before. This place is pretty big. Didn't mean to do that. Oh god! That's just gonna turn straight around, isn't it? They stop there. I'm just gonna have to follow them. Please no kill. Please no kill. Down again? I should go back and check out what was down that ladder. I won't though. I'm a busy man. With a boss to fight. Try parrying. No. Not my style. Parrying required. See how far I get without it. Oh! Another one of Arthas's chosen. Look how much I'm staggering this guy compared to the last one. That's the power of big sword. It's the World of Warcraft guy. That was a huge mistake. Oh boy, he hits like a truck when he actually does hit me. No, no. Down you go. Down you go, I said. Death Knight's long halved axe. Cool beans. No armor ahead, therefore sadness. Yeah, I was kind of hoping I would get the armor. His ass was got. Well, you know, that wasn't really worth the whole dungeon, but it was fun. Get up? I don't think so. Alright, let's see what's up on this ridge. Apart from goat. Horn-strewn excrement. Oh good, I picked up literal shit. Glowing thing? Hello? Ooh, a larval tear. Those are the items that let you respec, so very important. Also, that replaces the one I used to use this sword, so that's nice. Oh, another bear. We can take him. That attack is going to kill me. Also, I just realized I did not rest after that dungeon, so I am very low on healing items. Again! Every single time that hits me, I don't know what it is. I'm just incapable of being good at this game. Ugh. And again! My attacks are so slow. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. I got Rugaled. Bears in this game are no joke. They made them very accurate to real-world bears. Probably a closer site of grace to respawn at, but never mind. Just run straight into it, that's cool, that's cool. I'm just resigned to the fact that that's going to hit me every single time. Not this time, though. Yeah, I think I'm getting it. Down. Oh, right in the face. Ah, almost. Oh. God, that's a weird attack. Ow. I really love this sword. Roar of Rugala. Rugala. I'm gonna keep saying Rugala. An incantation of what is jokingly called the Bear Communion. It's not a joke. Transform oneself into a great red bear and emit a mighty roar. An incantation that is more akin to the divine invocation of the horn sense than it is to the blah blah blah. We've read that before on the other bear item. Leather headband, gloried attire. What is happening? Why are there's all these armor sets by these bears? Are people like coming out to kill them and just failing? Red pattern fabrics were allowed only to those who hunted bears. Yeah. So people, these are just the remains of people who tried to fight the bears. Oh, a bear. I'm not fighting this one. There's several bears. Several bears. Several bears. Several bears. At least several bears. Several bears. Several bears. Leave me alone. No! Alright, there's only one bear. His health is as big as the boss bear. Okay, no. Are you serious? Are you serious? We're gonna have to kill this bear. I know, what if I, like, have I offended the bears in some way? I did kill 2 bears. And they look like they were important bears. He just calmly walked away a couple of paces. Whew. I see another bear over there. I have stumbled into bear country. Please don't mind me. I'm just a vulnerable twink. Twink and a hunk. Power bottom. I am looking forward to watching the hours and hours and hours of content Elden Ring YouTubers are going to be putting out explaining why all these giant pillars are all over the place. Where's that other marker I set? Over there. I guess I missed exploring that. How do I even get down there? And we're still missing the map of this area, which seems completely inaccessible. Unless there's a way to get... Unconfirmed. But that's the last map, though. That's the last undiscovered area. Which is comforting. At least we know the general size. Can't get up on this raised bit. That seems to be accessible only from Shadow Keep. Alright, where do we go now, then? I wonder if the Great Rune being broken means we can get through those shadow thorns. I don't think so. But let's try it anyway. I'm purposefully avoiding going to the Shadow Keep because it's scary. But I think we might not have much choice soon. Yeah, the thorns are still there. This guy say again? Nothing useful, apart from the fact that Mikkela's probably here somewhere. Guess the thorns are something else. Okay, let's go. Let's try and get down there. Bonnie Wee Village. Way too far down. How the hell do you get down there? Oh, I think this is new. Another jail. More scary jar people. Bonnie jail. Bunny jail. There's gonna be... This is where all the criminal rabbits are. I don't like having this spell here when I can't actually use it. Great, more of this. Love these things. Yeah, I knew you were there. I just let you bite me. Down the chute. Sorry, need to kill more rats. This is normally a pro-rat stream. I do apologize. Oh. Try rolling, didn't expect bug. I don't want to clip through the wall. Oh! Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, okay, I don't want to do that. That's going to mess the game up. Bonnie jail, Bonnie jail, Bonnie jail, Bonnie jail. How many times did I enter and re-enter the area through that wall? That's true. I'm doing them a service, really. Whee! what? Horn Charm vastly increases robustness. Wait. I just go in a big circle. What am I missing? I guess I just didn't come down this way. I thought I did. Never mind. Oh, these things are too tanky. No thanky. Oh, this disgusting goo! I'd be a really bad adventurer in real life. I just hate goo. And as an adventurer, you're expected to venture into gooey places. Embrace the slime. I wish you would be a friend, but you're not a friend, are you? Oh, neither of you are. Don't make me kill you. Embrace slime or else. Put the slime police on me. Oi mate, where's your slime license? I saw you waking up. I hate those fake out. Like there's an item and you go and check it out and it's the least valuable thing in the game, but then a bunch of enemies jump you anyway. Like, come on. These things are disgusting, but the way they, like, lunge at you is quite funny. That could have killed me. Thankfully it did not. Be wary of rushing in. Okay, cautious. A lot of bloodstains. I'm gonna rush in. Is that it? Just one guy? So many people die here. I don't know. Be wary of right. Thank you very much. I'll be rating more of these messages up, really. Need to encourage good message behavior. Here again. Ooh, the lifts work. Temporarily forgot what the jump button was. I don't know what happened to my brain just then. Precious item ahead, therefore seek up. Huh? In that jar? Obviously not. Unless he dropped something. Nope. Visions of armor and short seek up. What are they talking about? Does the lift go higher? One message could be a troll. Two is a pattern. It does go higher up. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the same armor of the person in the church. Flowing lines in the seeming shape of a fingerprint adorn the surface, imprisons the wearer in utterly lightless dark, bestowed upon those born deep underground, ordaining them as sword hands of night. Normally, the shape of a fingerprint on the surface would imply that one has been... Okay, so in previous streams I talked about 2 fingers. And the Empyreans have 2 fingers who guide them. But there are also an anomaly in the form of 1 set of 3 fingers. Shield of Night. And the 3 fingers are bad news. If you find the 3 fingers and you become embraced by them, they scar you with burning fingerprints, and you basically become the vessel of a extremely fucked up god who basically just wants to burn the whole world. And there's another character called Vike, who has fingerprints on his armor. So that's an interesting connection. Cat wants to get out again? Guess what? Man, I love the Forest of Hope music from Pikmin. I love everything from Pikmin. Funny, because you could not get further from Pikmin than Elden Ring, I think. It's like the travel equivalent of going to Australia. Boss time! I wonder if this is going to be some kind of weird gimmick, or if it's going to be another Yoda. Let's find out. Well, I think this counts as a gimmick. Not a lot of health, but does a hell of a lot of damage. Like, no health. That's definitely a glass cannon. Didn't expect weak foe. I agree with you for once. Curse blades appear to dance when they spin their shimmering circular blades. These ascetics who failed to become tutelary deities were a scourge for those who attempted to invade the Horn-sent homeland. Long ago, before the land was overshadowed by invasion, this scourge was shunned and the curse blades were imprisoned. It was during this confinement that Mira met Labyrinth, and upon her death, Labyrinth was plunged into a devastating darkness. Labyrinth then met Glup Shitto. That's interesting. Before the land was overshadowed by invasion, is that like a metaphorical overshadow, or like the invasion somehow did make this land, like, somehow made it descend into a different plane of existence that's not accessible from the real world? Why does Marika want to hide what's here? Or why did she? Maybe she doesn't anymore, based on her actions in the base game. I don't know. There's too much. There's too many variables. Well, there's... I thought that was just a piece of the scenery, but it was a giant scorpion. There doesn't seem to be any way to get down. Got a lot of health. Don't sting me! Oh my god. How on earth do you get down there? Maybe... I'm not sure how to get here either. This whole part just seems really hard to get to. Can we go down from here? Is there a way to get down from the village? Oh, yeah, that's a grace. I literally just teleported to that. No. There's a grace there. I get to it. Oh man, I'm really stumped on how to get there. Why is this hut so prominent? Just a shack. He tried. I'm a bit stuck on how to get there. I'm gonna have to leave that for now, I think. Which, unfortunately, means we might have no other alternative but to go to the Shadow Keep. And you just know there's some friendly fellas there. Not really sure what I'm doing here, just kind of looking around. Sometimes it's best to just run in a random direction. And you'll find a chest. And a guy. Pearl Shield Talisman. Talisman depicting a knight bearing a pearlescent great shield. Nature of the potential of the nature and the potential of impurity surpassed the understanding of the knights, and so they were forced to prepare for all threats known or unknown. We didn't read the shield of knight as well. The outer surface is only semi-corporeal, providing reliable defense against attacks that are not physical in nature. Okay, this is where we are. I don't think we could get up there. Doesn't seem intentional. Yeah, lots of people have died doing this. Plus there's a guy shooting arrows at me, so... Oh, hello. Seems to be another bit of a fracas. Sacred bloody flesh. Hidden path ahead? No. The blood is said to have fallen from the formless mother's wound. Never will it dry, never will it rot. Just a cave with some god's blood in it. Ow. Oh my god. Oh, they can jump. Good to know. Sunflowers. This looks like something. Cave. Telu's Ruined Forge. Oh, so we're going to get another weapon. Probably not going to be another sword, but I'll do it anyway. That's a really weird thing for From Software to do. They don't usually provide such cut and dry hints about enemies. And, like, of all the enemies to do it for, the one that has a giant weak spot in its back, like, that's not normally something you really have to coach people about. They must have had a really stupid playtester doing this or something.
Another axe. Maybe it'll be an axe this time. We got a hammer and a sword. Could be anything, really. I'm just speculating. Yeah. Ow, that is eye-burningly orange. Let's jump off at this stop first. Mythscript Great Hammer. Never been a big fan of hammers as weapons. Don't know why. I mean, you know I'm more of a fan of the blade, but that ghost falling by me was quite funny. The double. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Got a rock thrower on our hands. Playing with fire here. Health super low. Oh, nice. Love me some upgrade materials. No, I'm not making that jump. Jumping for clout. Pack ahead. Be wary of pear, if only I had a dog. Oh man, that is so painful. Whew. Please stop that. It's very annoying. Oops. I missed the incredibly generous critical hit window. Ooh, that looked painful.
throwing weapon that's a shield. I guess these are Captain America references that I'm just barely catching. We jump over the side? Sure. I think so. I don't think there was another way. Need to get up there. Hmm. There wasn't a way up here. I guess we're jumping down. You don't have the right, oh, you don't have the right. Ladder ahead, that's probably where we want to go. No precious item ahead, therefore try ladder. I'm not going to take your word for it. I should have taken their word for it. Oh, he's petting the goo. It's like his companion. Oh, do I have to kill them? That is the embrace slime. He's literally embracing slime. Oh. Okay, well. We've interrupted their moment, so I guess technically it's safe. No, it's more ethical to kill them now that they're not actively hugging each other. Sorry, buddy. I know you love this. Elbow drop. I can't take this regret. I do feel bad. But the number of atrocities I have committed for no reason in FromSoft games is kind of... regret. Why regret? Huh? Oh, like... I think I got the... If the precious item they're talking about was that Dragonstone, then I've already gotten it, so I'm pretty sure I'm safe from missing anything. Can we make this jump now, or is it...
Poor guy. Wait, is this the entrance? I think this is the entrance. Yeah, it is. Where's the... Ugh. Oh, there it is. I just jumped off the wrong way. Moron. What are we getting? Telu the Golem Smith and an ancient dragon smithing stone. The spirit of the stalwart stone golem who launches his own fists as projectiles. Telu was said to be the runt of the litter and the first to stop moving, but it was he who became the guardian deity of smithery. What a guy. Wasn't expecting Spirit Ash out of that, which is a bit of a shame because I do not use Spirit Ashes, but kind of cool either way. I think we are officially out of excuses not to check out the Shadow Keep. But rather than go at it from the Church District entrance, I'm going to try and go in from the main entrance. Excuse me, friend. Guessing I haven't been here before. Doesn't seem very familiar. Why is it always something? That was pretty funny. Just getting started. No horses allowed. Shadow Keep.
we starting with a boss right away? Looks kind of bossy. Very bossy. Golden hippopotamus. I guess we fought the non-golden version of this guy. Missed. Surprisingly fast for a hippo. No biting! Ow. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh god! Alright, yeah, this is definitely a different kind of hippo than the one we fought before. More of a porcupine. Did he get bigger as well? Joke's on me for thinking this was going to be a simple repeat of the regular enemy. Yeah, I should have done that. Oh my god, I just ran straight into his open mouth. Jeez. Dagger him. Oh, that's so mean! The important thing is not to get greedy. And not to get rolled on. That's also important. Rolled straight into his mouth again. This is bad. See, had I got greedy then and tried to go for 2 hits, he would have hit me one more time, which probably would have killed me. Or maybe not. Maybe I could have. Ooh, 2 fragments. Still first try. Bit of a touch and go first try, but you know. Shadow blessing. That's my catchphrase when I level up. Aspect of the crucible that manifested in golden hippopotami creates a bristling mass of thorn-like fur on the caster's back before scouring the area by rolling around on the ground. In an age-long past before this land was enshrouded in shadow, the vitality of the crucible flourished. Remains of this can be seen in the ancient ruins. Is the Land of Shadow the crucible? Is that what... Still no head. No, such a thing is utterly inconceivable!
We have not been abandoned. Mesmer is the son of Queen Marika. Her grace would never abandon her own flesh and blood.
She totally would. Marika is exactly the kind of person who would do that. Hey, fellas. That was a very useful message. Another minor Erdtree. Oh, so much for stealth. Mingoosh. Dagger with a large handguard, intended to be used in the left hand, thereby complementing a piercing sword or identical blade held in the right to enable a distinctive style of fighting. That's pretty cool. Talisman of Lord's Bestowal. Talisman depicting Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, receiving the precious sap. Increases poise after using a flask of tears. The Lord accepted the sap stoically without any sign of wavering. No wonder the Lord of the Erdtree casts a long shadow over the lands. Sneaking along in my heavy armor and my giant sword. That move. There's a door over here too. Always have to climb up the wrong side of the ladder once. You always have to make an attempt to go up the backward end of the ladder. Some kind of rule of the universe. It's like when you're trying to plug in a USB cable. Fantastic. I love this weapon so much. So glad I upgraded. Pretty sure we have every piece of that black armor now. But the thing about that armor is... it's got that stupid big crest on it, which I really hate. I'm guessing these aren't the same two guys. We knocked off the roof a second ago. Oh, yeah. Okay. I know where we are now. Wary of left. Wary of left. Look carefully. Huh? The hell is that? I'm a bit clumsy. Oh, it's just the flames. Okay, so what was I supposed to be looking at? What are these, like Viking burial boats or something? This is looking bad. That is bad. Don't like that. Sneaky little guys. Very hard to poke. There is a ladder there. I'm definitely going down that ladder before we go through that incredibly ominous hallway. Long ladder, I assume. Before we go down there, let's find out what's over this way, if anything. Nope. Oh, wait. What? That's not a ladder. That's a that's a wall. Down we go. Be a long climb back up. Have to check. It's almost always a lie. But as we've seen, it occasionally is the truth. Mane of Dragons painting. So the paintings show you a view, and if you can find where the view is, you get something. So Domain of Dragons means it's probably in the peak. So we'll go there at some point. We have a score to settle in the peak anyway, if you'll recall. Oh, I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. Bad things are going to happen to me. But eventually, something bad's going to happen to the person who does bad things to me, so... Turn back and then shortcut ahead this way? Oh, damn. Shot that slightly. There you go. Don't poison me. No poison, please. Shortcut is bad. Shortcut means you need a shortcut, which means you're about to die. All those enemies have kind of come back, but I'm just going to sprint past them. Hope for the best. Time for bad. Time for no. Who is this fella? Something tells me we might be running into Mesmer soon. Oh, fudge. Yeah, that was a cool sword. Always got to check and see if when you use a lift it opens up a secret compartment down the lift shaft. Specimen storehouse. Oh, someone's doing something. Based on the abilities of this fire that the Mesmer enemies seem to be able to do, I'm really not looking forward to fighting this guy. It's coming up. Another lift. These guys are so short, I can't even hit them with my sword properly. Wary of up. Kind of weird, it like homes in on you after a second. I think a bit of getting used to. Northern Lights tonight. Ooh. Hopefully. Fire coil. Oh, fire snake, I'm guessing, yeah. That's what those things are. Fire snakes. As if fire on its own, or snakes on their own, weren't bad enough. You had to go and invent fire snakes. Fire Knight Greaves. Greaves of the Fire Knights under Mesmer the Impaler's personal command. Each and every knight hailed from a renowned family of the Erdtree's upper echelons, but were shunned and chased from their homes after pledging allegiance to Mesmer as their master. I'm getting lost here. Likely dog. I think there's supposed to be someone in that room. Well, let's use that lift. I can remember where it is. Use me chaps. It's a saddle. Ooh. Old pickled foul foot. It can't be the only thing down here. Because there isn't a message there doesn't mean there isn't a message. But I'm gonna leave one anyway. My. I was kind of expecting to go more up. Seem to have discovered a lot of down. A lot of horrifying jar people again. See? Hidden path. And yet there are gonna be people who say liar. Oh. That was some interesting stuttering. What a lovely place we find ourselves in. Can I take you to the nicest places? Sorry, little guys. You know, as an adult, if you're being harassed by a child, you're not supposed to do anything. Luckily in video games. That no longer applies. Iris of Grace. Place on the eye of another to grant the light of grace as a fleeing blessing. Is that supposed to say fleeting? Can also be used to receive the blessing of an equipped great rune. In the realm of shadow, this artifice was employed by the priests of the Erdtree to quell the fears of their flock to magnificent effect. Huh. Place on the eye of another to grant them the light of grace as a fleeting blessing. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me that priests of the Erdtree would pretend to have grace. See, someone already ranked up my Be Wary of Left message. Someone's just behind me. That's so cool. Cheers. Okay. I get the feeling something very, very bad is going to happen through this door. I think Mesmer might be in here. We've heard a lot about him. It might finally be time. Not this door, that door. That's quite funny. Well. Sorry to leave you on a cliffhanger, but it is time for us to part. I will... Thank you for joining me, everybody. I appreciate it, as always. Thank you very much. We'll be back tomorrow. Dawn Trail, Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail is now out, so... But I am going to be trying to stream in the evenings still, until Shadow of the Erdtree is done. And I don't know how close we are. I don't think we're very close at all, really. I'm thinking maybe 2 or even 3 more streams, maybe even 4. I don't know. I have no idea. This could go on forever. But thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery, and I will see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.